Hello, Shaz. Hello, Sophie. Hope you're doing well. Well, I went out today. Hello, Angela. I went out today. Bushcrafting. Redone my door, which took about 5 hours, I think. Including going out and getting the wood from another part of the property. And it's still not brilliant, but it's better than it was. I've got a video, not a long video. I didn't do the video of me doing the door because it would have been too time consuming and too bloody well boring watching me trying to make a door out of scrap wood for 5 hours. So later on I'll get to copy the video over. I haven't done it yet because I've been watching Two Mules for Sister Sarah, the Clint Eastwood movie just now. Because I tell you, man, I was so freaking knackered today. I was so freaking knackered. Hello, Jessica. I'll tell you right, my hands and my legs just kept kind of like locking up. Left hand, it's like cramp. I just could not move my left hand some of the times, you know. And this finger, right, all these fingers closed up like that. But this finger kind of went over, be like Star Trek actually. Wait, if I brought them over that way, but that one kept kind of like going like that, locking up, and I kept fucking like shaking it like crazy. No wonder it took me 5 hours. And it wasn't just this hand. This hand started up as well today. Plus, I was getting cramping my bloody feet and my legs. Oh God! And it wasn't as sunny as I said it was going to be. So I was actually thinking about staying there overnight, but I didn't finish the door properly. So I thought, no, I won't stay tonight. I'll come home and just kind of like chill out and watch a bit of TV. I probably might go there next week. I don't know yet. Because I bought like a load of nails and screws and a new hammer, a pair of pliers and a few other bits and pieces. And when I got there, I looked in the bag and there was like 4 packets of screws in there, man. Plus there was a box of screws. So I went out and bought screws thinking I needed screws because I didn't think I had any. And I fucking got like, well, I could open my own bloody tool shop, I reckon, with the amount of stuff I've got in there. Hello, Angela. So I'll probably do that later on tonight, if not tomorrow, that video. I'm not in no rush for it. It's only going to be about half an hour anyway. So I didn't video too much because I was trying to get that bloody door working. It is better, but what I've done is that the wood I used was like, I think that's probably like kind of like those flooring kind of woods we kind of slotting into each other. Well, I found some of those over at Tom's property, so I like picked 6 of those, and I got bitten by bloody yellow ants. Plus, I scratched myself up to buggery. Don't know if you see that. So, I don't know. No, you didn't see it. Hang on, I'll show you. It's not many scratches, but there. And no, it wasn't a demonic attack from a spirit, I don't think. Oh, hang on. The camera just falling down. So I set up my wildlife camera as well. Left it up there until I go back up there next week. Probably in a little bit more of a better position. I didn't get anything last time. Nothing at all. They've been up there for 3 weeks. So, Hello, Private Tomcat. I'm not staying on too long, so I'll probably go to bed early tonight. So I am bloody shattered, I tell you, man. We're not even eating nothing really, apart from quarter pack of cheesy balls. I don't even think I've got the energy to cook, to be honest with you. But this video on here, I'll probably try to copy over, at least copy it over and probably upload it tomorrow. Right, so the channel, this channel, it's got a new feature. Now, if I screen share it, right, so although you can't see it on here, I did do a video the other day saying that they got a new feature saying like applaud. Well, they've actually changed it to thank you. So what that does, you don't actually see it on a live stream as like, you know, where it's got like, dislike, share, save it, whatever, yeah. What it's named now is thanks. So you'll only see thanks after a live stream or an upload has been done and it's ready to be watched. Now, you can go to any video in my video section. I was looking at one earlier, I had like 17k on it. I thought, bloody hell, 4 years ago. So if I go to videos, and scroll down, it doesn't matter what one I click on. Let's say a little chat and I've cut my hair, right? If you like that video and you want to each week, if you like that video and you want to you know, donate something, yeah, you know, you can still donate through super chat, super sticker on a live stream, but when the video is finished, let's say like you missed it and you wait until it's properly uploaded, then you go to watch it later, you'll see a thanks there, yeah. Now, if you click on thanks, you get these little kind of like applaud things. So you can actually say like, let's say £2, yeah. That'll come up, and then it'll come up with payment feature. So you know, if you want to do it that way, you can do that. But when I'm live streaming, if you want to donate when I'm live streaming, you can still do that. But if you come in and you want to donate or do a super chat and you forgot all about it, then don't worry. Once the video's done, uploaded, you can go back and actually click on the see, you can't do it now at the moment, but if you go back on like the video I did 2 weeks ago, no, even 3 days ago, you can see it there. So it'll only work for videos that's been uploaded or streamed and the stream's finished and, you know, it's gone through the process for people to watch it later. So that's the new feature that we've got at the moment, but only people with you know, like so many subscribers and so many few time watching and all that kind of stuff, yeah, can actually get them. But yeah, that's it really. Right, let's try to catch up with chat. Right, so like Sophie and Shares and Angela, Jessica. Oh God, Shrimp Shack, hello Shrimpy. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, no. I know he did do a stream the other night, and he didn't say he was going to send me a notification, yeah, to jump in to the stream with him, yeah. I was just sitting there watching, and I was just back going to say, like, do you want me to join you? And all of a sudden, his stream ended. So I thought, well, maybe he's got internet connection, or maybe he's not feeling well. I don't know. Then I went on to my Facebook, and as I got on my Facebook, I saw that he'd sent me a Hangout link. But he didn't. If you had told me that he sent me a link, I would have jumped in straight away. Because he didn't tell me, and I didn't know that he had sent me the link, and he suddenly just disappeared off the face of the earth that night. After he had only streamed for about 10 minutes or so. I don't know what's going on. So there we go. Hello, Angela. And Angela. Who else is here? Sounds like I was in the wars. Oh, yes, I was in the wars today. No, I thought it was going to be a lot more sunnier, but, it wasn't too bad. It had a little bit of a blow, kind of like, a bit of a, that sounded it had a bit of a blow. It kind of got a little bit windy for about half an hour, and suddenly kind of like just disappeared, and the sun kept coming in and out, going behind the clouds, and you got that little draft, but eventually it did come out and stayed out. I actually got there for about 8:30. No, actually 7:30, 8 o'clock. I got there because I got up early, and I was actually planning to stay overnight, but because the door isn't secure enough for what I want it to be, I decided that I won't stay up there tonight. But I'm going to go up there next week probably and take some more stuff with me. And if I decide to stay up there overnight, I might do it, kind of like fight my fear of being out on my own at night time. If I'm camping with a tent and I'm near someone, like over Clapham Common, I'm okay. Because you've got other people there, who will look after you and protect you, and if any fucking idiots start, trying to start a fight with you, all the other guys will come over and defend you. So that's the only time I've really been out over, anywhere at night time. So over Clapham Common, or when I've been doing ghost hunting with other people. But I was thinking about staying out overnight tonight, but I was just too bloody tired, my hands kept crimping up, I even had a bloody massive headache today as well for a while. No, I thought, no, fuck it, I'm going to come home. So I came home. And I've got an itchy eyeball. I had scrambled eggs and toast. You know what? I really do not use my cooker. I've always used my microwave here. But I did buy myself one of those little mini ovens a few weeks ago. And all what I've cooked in it at the moment. What have I cooked in there? I can't even remember what I've cooked in actually. I do need to get myself a new toaster actually. But I've got something in there. But what I might do is stick some brown, I bought some brown bread, from Lidl's the other day. So I might try to use a little oven to toast the bread. There's some cheese on toast maybe later. Or I could always just have myself a cheese and ham sandwich. Or I could not bother and not cook anything tonight and just say fuck it and, have something, more to eat tomorrow. Have 2 meals or something tomorrow. I don't know. I did buy the other day when I went shopping, 3 chicken breasts. And it's $2.99. And they were really big, chunky chicken breasts. So the first time first time I opened it, I just took one and cut it in half and fried it up, and stuck that in made a chicken sandwich out of it. Then the other night, which was two nights ago, I think it was, I took the other 2 chicken breasts out and kind of like cut them in half and sliced them up into like little slices and fried them off and then fried some mushrooms. So I had that the other night. Yesterday, coming home from shopping again from Streatham, because as I say, I bought some more nails and screws and another hammer and another pair of pliers and a few other little bits and pieces. On the way home, I didn't want to wait, half an hour for 118 because I just missed one. So I jumped on a 255, which goes past my area because it goes like a different route. So I jumped on that and just went up near the post office, and there's a chicken and chip shop up there. And I just went in there and got some chicken and chips yesterday. I was planning to take some pork belly strips with me today, but I didn't, because I had like these 2 tins of, I've got a bottle and a tin of bleeding sausage frankfurters sitting up there doing nothing. I was going to cook them, but I just didn't feel hungry enough. So I don't know what I'm going to cook tonight. I don't even know if I'm going to cook, actually. I've got 2 packets of bacon and 10 eggs. So, might cook some there. I might wait till tomorrow and have a breakfast, egg and bacon breakfast. And then tomorrow night, cook the pork. So, I don't know. See how I feel tomorrow. I might be in bed all fucking day tomorrow, trying to like recoup my bloody energy, because I'll tell you, I'm really knacking myself out today. I ain't eaten tonight, had a toasty at 12 p.m. Well, you've eaten, haven't you? That don't make sense. You haven't eaten tonight, had a toasty. Well, you've eaten something, haven't you? You've had a toasted sandwich. So you have eaten. Yeah? So don't porky pie. You've eaten. You had a toasted sandwich. I cooked a packet of dough balls. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. That was my first bite, Angela. Don't know what you're talking about there. I'll be honest with you, I've not checked my Facebook at all today. I did see your messages last week and I did reply to them. But unless you've actually sent me another one, I don't know, because I've not been able to get on Facebook. I don't know why, but sometimes Facebook doesn't load. I can like share my link out to the stream through Facebook, but when I click on to log into Facebook, sometimes it don't let me log in. So I don't know what's going on with Facebook at the moment, but I'll check it later anyway. How do you have your scrambled eggs? Well, I'll tell you how I scramble my eggs, yeah? What I do, I get 2 or 3 eggs, all right? Break them open, stick them in a cup, put a bit of salt and pepper in, some herbs, really whisk it up. And then once I think it's whisked enough, I'll just stick it in the frying pan and I try to make an omelette out of it. If I can't make an omelette, then I just scramble it around until it's cooked and stick it on a plate and shove it in my mouth. That's how I do my scrambled eggs. They've got some egg cooking machine over at Lidl's, which I was thinking about, but I don't really like boiled eggs much. I've eaten like Scotch egg, which ain't too bad, but I don't like, eggs boiled. to be honest with you, that much, because like when you bite into it, you know, the yellow yolk kind of like gets stuck at the top of my bloody, you know, palate, and I'm trying to get off. So I don't really like boiled eggs much, but I will, you know, scramble them. I've never, ever. That's a lie. So I've had a poached egg from McDonald's, but I've never poached an egg because I don't know how you poach eggs. You can probably get a poaching machine. I don't know, but milk, butter, and salt, pepper. Yeah, you can do it that way. I have done it with a little touch of milk, and I have used butter without using fat, no cooking oil. So that is another good way of doing it. But I don't like, you know, too much milk in it. A scrambled egg, yeah. Oh, hang on, I got it all fucked up. I thought you meant like how do you like your fried eggs? I try to, I just like, as I say, stick them in a bloody pot, cup, and stick herbs in them and like fry them. But yeah, what you do with the scrambled egg, you put like depends how many eggs you're going to use. If you're going to put like 4 eggs, I use like half a cup of milk, maybe a little bit more. Then I put 2 dollops of butter in. Then I put salt, pepper, and sometimes herbs. Then I just like put it on the old heat and just keep, you know, stirring it until it comes up a bit like, you know, puffy popcorn kind of thing, you know. So yeah, that's the way I do it. Why I said that, you know, eggs, frying it, I don't know. But yeah, that's the way you cook scrambled egg. And what I like to do, when I stick it all in the bowl, right, I might stick a bit more pepper. I won't put no more salt on. Might put a little bit more pepper on. And I'll get some bread and butter. And then, depends how hungry I am. I might have like 4 slices of bread and butter. Depends on, like, you know, the size of the actual piece of bread it is. Stick a load of butter on it. Sit down, fold the bread up, dunk it in, and then you gob. Because what I normally do, I'll eat the egg first. I try to eat the egg first, then I use the bread to scoop up the juice afterwards. Never seen what. I love my scrambled eggs with lots of juice. I must say that. I've had those nights where I can't sleep properly. Don't know why. Get down, you sod. I put more bloody dirt crap in your bucket, and you're still shitting on the floor. Go and lay down. Bit strange, in it. Don't know. Depends on what you mean is strange. I put everything in air fryer, lifesaver. Air fryer. What fucking hell is it? Air fryer. Never heard of it. You're eating grapes. I think last time I had grapes, the purpley one and the green grapes was about 6 months ago. Hello, Tasbear. How's it going? Yeah. Boiled egg, you know, if you like it, you know, where you got the runny yolk, then yeah, I'll eat it that way. You know, I do like the runny yolk one because again, you know, make the little soldiers, bread butter soldiers, you know, cut them into slices and then just dunk it in and then stick it in your gob. But I won't like eat it when it's like, you know, fully cooked and dry. Don't like it dried inside. Not tried scrambled egg with cheese. Hang on, no scrambled egg. It depends what cheese you use. You need a cheese that actually melts quickly, don't you? Right, some of the cheese I buy when I'm doing cheese on toast, stick in the, you know, in the microwave. It takes like 2 minutes to fucking, you know, completely melt. Now I've got a little toaster cooker thing. I could toast the bread that way, but it's going to take, you know, a good 3 or 4 minutes for the bread to go brown. I'm going to have to buy myself another toaster, I think, next month. So I don't have any money at the moment. Spent bloody 20 quid on bloody bits and pieces with a poxy goddamn bushcraft again. Poached egg is easy. Don't know. Same as pizza. Ugh. I don't have eggs on pizzas. You've got to be joking. On it. I've actually got some pizza, which I got from Lidl's. It's garlic cheese pizza. The only thing is, it doesn't fit completely in the little mini cooker thing I bought. So what I normally do is that I cut it in half and I just cook, you know, half of it. And, you know, that's usually okay for me. But if I need the other half, I'll just stick that back in. And like, but I think it takes 10 minutes for it to cook in the little mini cooker. Right, where am I? Oh God, hiccups. Water, a drop of vinegar, boiled water. Then make a swirl in water and crack an egg. Now there is proper like poaching things you can buy now. Drop of water or vinegar, boil water, and make a swirl in the water, crack egg. And you've got to have the water at a high temperature, I think, as well. So otherwise it won't work. I think you've got to have the water crackling near boiling, don't you? Before you put the egg in. But I've only ever had that kind of like egg at McDonald's in a McDonald's muffin. Pizza is file. Well, depends on what pizza you have. I don't like pepperoni and I don't like chilies and I don't like sweet corn on it. When I have a pizza, I have a Hawaiian one, which is ham, mushroom, cheese. What's that bloody yellow stuff? I can never remember that bloody what. Pineapple. So cheese, ham, mushrooms, pineapple. Hawaiian. That's the one I usually like to eat. But I've not had one for ages. The only pizza I say I've had is one from Lidl's, which is a cheese garlic one, which is quite nice actually. First one I burnt, first half. Second half, I kind of like didn't cook it all the way through, and you can taste a little bit doughy, but I still ate it. I had a cider earlier actually. I had a blackfruit cider from Lidl's. And while I was eating that, I was having an ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream, I think it was. Oh, come on, I was so fucking hot, man. So hot. Scotch eggs. I say, they're okay. I'd never really had Scotch egg until I met up with Alan when we started doing like milk detecting. And he bought some Scotch eggs and I tried it and it wasn't too bad. But I don't really buy them myself, to be honest with you. The ones I do buy is like the little mini Scotch eggs, about that big. I'll buy some of those, and I might add them with like little party sausages, which I did have the other week actually. Never finished the sausages. Scotch eggs went out of date, so I didn't take a chance in eating those. But I only had a couple left anyway, so and the little small ones. Yes, scrambled egg juice. Air fryer uses no oil. All right, Ian. I don't think we've got an air fryer over here. Grapes are quite nice. You can cook pretty much anything in an air fryer. How about potatoes? Can you cook those in an air fryer? Potato and jackets. I actually bought a packet of potatoes, oven baked potatoes, the other day, because I do like my potato and jacket sometimes. And what I do, if I ain't got much in the fridge, because I've eaten it all, I'll go onto the frozen stuff. I bought a couple of chili, rice, chili, chicken, whatever it is, Indian takeaway. I bought a couple of those the other day, and I bought another packet of potatoes, which you get 4 in a pack. Usually, what I do, if I fancy potato and jacket, I just take 2 out, because they are pretty big ones. I'll take 2 of them out, stick them in the microwave, let them cook to I think it's like 8 minutes. Then you cut it open, put all your butter in, put your cheese in, and then cook it for another 2 or 3 minutes, and it's done. Sometimes I might have a tin of baked beans or beans and sausages or something with it. Not all the time. Mashed potato and cheese. You said that, didn't you? I don't think I'm one of those ones who like to experiment too much on food. Yeah, screw that cat. I'll tell you a couple of times I really want to get rid of her. She's been such a pain in the fucking arse lately. Little shit. Anyone want Tammy? Come and get her. Even her hair's starting making my asthma kick off again. I don't like cornflakes and bananas. Cornflakes I'll eat. I started eating those bran flakes. I do like the bran flakes. I wouldn't have, I'll eat a proper banana, on its own kind of thing if I buy any, but I can't, I've had mixed fruit where it's got dry banana in, because they've actually fried, aren't they? Then let to air off and become hard. But I don't think I'd actually fry banana myself. And there are other ways you can actually cook bananas. But to be honest with you, it's either in a packet of mixed fruit, or which I'll eat a banana in there, or just a normal banana you get from the fruit shelf. I've got an oven, but the thing is, to say I don't really use it. It costs me too much money to run a fucking oven. That's why I bought myself that little mini oven. Because what I cook isn't a lot. It's either fried or microwave stuff that I normally eat. And I need to clean that fucking oven actually, because like the top of it, it's got so much fat on it, it's all dried up. So I had to also buy some cleaning stuff for the bloody oven. Need to clean that up soon. Never had an egg McMuffin. Get down to the old McDonald's. Get down the old McDonald's. I'm not answering it. It's always normal. I bet it's food. Hello? No, wrong door. I tell you, them fucking arseholes that used to keep ringing up deliveries better not be doing it again. I don't think I are actually. Like most of the time, it's like Deliveroo or Just Eat. It's always for the girl down the road or one of the other neighbours. Amount of time, every night, though, every fucking day, every night, doorbell, delivery, what is it, food? Yeah, don't order it, bugger off. And I sometimes do say bugger off. You know, I spoke to someone before and they said they usually get the deliveries sent to their house and they just take it. You know, if it's already been paid for, they just take it. It's down to the fucking delivery guy. You know, if he's delivered to the wrong address, tough shit. Because if you have a delivery sent to your house and you take it in, by law, they cannot come back and take that delivery back to give it to the right customer. Because they can't, you know, they don't know what could have been put in extra, you know. Half it could have been eaten. They can't just take it, you know, say, well, you know, excuse me, you got to pay for it. Fuck. You ain't got to pay for it if it's been delivered to the wrong address. Because if you've got like 3 people in your house, how do you know that one of them other people hadn't delivered it, ordered it for it to be delivered? It's down to the company to get the bloody address right. And if the delivery person can't look at their sheet, you know, their receipts, which they don't do, you know, they could be out of business, man, I tell you. Right, Scotch eggs. I bet homemade, I don't know. So, you know, I'm not too keen on Scotch eggs. I've had them, but I'm not too keen on them. You do potato and jackets in the air fryer. Okay. I love baked potato with cheese and tinned peaches. Baked potato with cheese and tinned peaches with it. Ugh. Right, hello, Dan L. Well, if you behave yourself, you won't get kicked out. Tin peaches with evaporated milk. I'll be honest with you, my bloody tin opener broke the other day, opening a tin of peaches. Honestly, I only got a tin opener. So that's another thing I should have bought yesterday. But I couldn't find one in Poundland. I picked one up and it was one of those bloody garlic squeezers. And I thought, oh, I can't open a tin with a garlic squeezer, can I? So I need to get myself a new tin opener. Because I've got like 3 tins of fruit, which I normally eat with my ice cream. And I normally buy that at Viennetta. And, you know, get half a tin of fruit, dump that in with the Viennetta. And send munch on that sometimes. Now I've got a whole packet of Viennetta, I think. Yeah, I have, because I bought one the other day with chocolate ice cream lollies. I've not opened it yet. So I need to go and get myself a new bloody tin opener. Some people, you know, just use a sharp knife. Well, my knives ain't sharp, so it's not worth me trying to open up that way. Porridge and raspberries. God, some of you got fucking weird taste buds, haven't you? Eh? I thought it's when women, you know, are pregnant and they have all those weird, you know, fantasies. My God. Like pickle eggs and ice cream. Or peanut butter jelly and ice cream. You women have really weird when you're pregnant, I'll tell you, man. My ex-wife had that. You know, had these weird tastes, wanted, you know, all this weird stuff when she was pregnant. Well, that's okay then. Fair enough. Sit and watch the stream. Enjoy yourself. Mind you, my chat streams get boring anyway. You'll probably fall asleep while you say, fuck it, I'm going. I like ketchup and peanut butter sandwich. Nah. I'll have a peanut butter sandwich. I might put a little bit of honey on them. You know, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I've had honey with peanut butter. But I have had, and Tammy's not here, but I did buy 3 packets of Ritz crackers the other day. So I've still got like 3 tubs of right, we got a troll in here. Would you eat a table made of wood for $10? No, I wouldn't. Don't be stupid. You can't eat a table, well, especially a wooden table, for $10. Your teeth wouldn't be able to eat a fucking table. Right, let's scroll down. Did I block him? Yeah, I blocked him, didn't I think we both blocked him at the same time, Angela. I've got to go back onto my Streamlabs so I can. An error occurred. Try refreshing. No, because if I tried refreshing, it put me back onto Google. You ketchup, peanut, and butter sandwiches. Nah. No. Have you tried brown sauce with peanut butter? Yeah, that's something for you to try out. Brown sauce and peanut butter. Try that out. See if you like it that way. If you like it that way, then you can try barbecue sauce and mayonnaise with peanut butter. You lot have got a weird fucking taste, I'll tell you, man. I like gravy mint sauce, yes. I do like gravy mint sauce, but on a roast dinner, not in a sandwich, thank you very much. Peanut butter and crumpets. Funny enough, I bought some crumpets the other day, and I'm not sure when they expire, so I will have to cook those. Now, they will go in the little mini oven to be cooked. Because when I tried sticking them in the bloody toaster, they all got stuck, and I had to like turn the toaster off and like stick a knife in and like try to like level them up, you know, try to get them out of the way, and they just like fell apart. So I thought, well, you know, sod this. So the toaster I used to have is like not working. Buggered it up. So yeah, that's why I've got to get a new toaster. So I buggered it up by sticking a knife in it, trying to get the crumpets out. But I will have with crumpets. I do like that with plenty of butter on and lots of syrup. Lovely. And when you're cutting it off and you bite into it, all that juice just like drips down your face. And, oh, lovely jubbly, as what's name would say, Daryl Boy. God, you two have got some really weird fucking weird taste buds to have that kind of crap. Don't like honey. I actually threw some honey away yesterday because it's been in the cupboard for yonks and yonks and yonks, and it started getting hard. And there's only like a little bit of like the honey juice left, so I threw that away. I did try to get some the other day when I went shopping, but couldn't see any. So I bought another tin of syrup. You know, sometimes if I ain't got no butter or I can't be bothered to put the butter on the bread, I'll just come in here. Seriously, I'll just come in here with the tin of syrup. I'll get the bread out. I'll like tear the bread in half, fold it over, and just straight in the syrup, pull it out, let it drip, twirl it, and in the gob. Yeah. Can't be a bit of better bread and syrup on its own without the butter. I had homemade chocolate Swiss roll and mandarins. Now, Swiss chocolate roll is quite nice. I have had that quite a few times, and I do love that cake, but not with mandarins. No. Shaz, you make me hungry. Yeah, make me bloody hungry as well. I don't want to eat any more of those cheesy balls. Marmite peanut butter. Don't like Marmite. Last time Marmite made me want to vomit. Bloody horrible crap. Mayonnaise and ginger nuts. I do like the ginger nut biscuits. And I've only eaten them as ginger nut biscuits. I dunk them in coffee, yeah. Dunking a ginger nut in a cup of coffee. Hopefully it don't evaporate in your coffee before, But yeah, I do. I've not bought ginger nuts for quite a while, but I do like my custard creams with coffee. And sometimes, if I don't want a cup of coffee, I just eat the custard creams. I take the top off, and then I nibble at the cream, then eat the bottom after. I like barbecue sauce and chipstick crisps. I tell you, some of you have got weird fucking tastes. Weird fucking taste. Melon and mayo. You're going to make me throw up in a minute. Crumpet is my nickname. Over here, we use this cool girls crumpet. Of course, she's a bit crumpy, isn't she, eh? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going mind giving that a little bit of a nibble. That's the slang that normally does that. The old Cockneys, the old Londoners. Of course, she's a bit crumpet. Well, I'm giving her a nibble. A little bit of crumpet. Don't tell the wife. Hello, Steve. Stranger Times. Just talking about the old. I went to bushcraft today. Done some. I took the old door down and made a new door, but there's a gap at the top, so people can peek in there. But I put like these in Poundland, you've got like these little sticks, and they're kind of like twisted with metal, So you got like sticks. It's like a little kind of like wooden fence kind of thing. So I've just stuck that on top for now. I was going to stay there overnight, but I just couldn't be bothered. I was so fucking knackered, man. My hands just kept like cramping up. I couldn't even. I picked up the hammer, right? Seriously, I picked up the hammer and I couldn't even hammer a nail in. The hammer just dropped out of my hand, and like my legs were cramping up. I just don't know why. You know, I was cramping up too much today. But I did kind of need to get the door done. It's not complete. There's a few gaps there, but I can't do nothing about that. I was hoping that someone might, you know, be doing some like renovating and chucking out old furniture. Because if I could find an old wardrobe door, that'd be ideal. That would be ideal for. But I say that there's still a gap. You still have a gap there. I was thinking about redoing the camp actually, you know, rebuilding it, but if I did, it'd be next year. But I was going to stay there overnight, but I just didn't have the strength, you know. And I didn't have to, you know, I didn't have a lot of stuff with me. I had like a torch, and I didn't have much food up there. Didn't have hardly any drinks, apart from like bottles and bottles of water. I had some coffee sachets up there, but you know, if it started getting cold at night, I'd be drinking a lot of hot bloody drinks to keep myself warm. So, and I didn't take the blow up mattress and a sleeping bag. So, you know, it probably would have turned out bloody cold and it would have been uncomfortable. And there's shitloads of spider webs in there, I tell you, man. I even, like, after I had my first drink, later when I went to go to take another drink, you know, make another drink, and, you know, where I've been banging around, bits of dirt have been falling in my cup, and there's a bloody beetle in there. So, you know, lucky I always, like, check my bloody cup. So, I thought, well, I can't bother to start there. You know, I need to find my trolley, which has got my sleeping bag and my blow up mattress. Because what I'll have to do is put a tarp on the bed bench, put a tarp on it, maybe 2 tarps. So there's only like little splinters or, you know, nails sticking out, something like that. Time I put the what's the name on the mattress and then the sleeping bag, should be all right. But I'm scared of being out on my own, mate. I don't like to be out there in the dark on my own. So I'm thinking like wait till next year when we got longer daylight time again. I want to check and see. Oh, he is moderated. One thing I like to do, take some sugar up with me today. So I've got like a jar, and you know I've got sugar in there, but because it's been up there so long, it started like getting a bit hard. So I took some fresh sugar with me, and I opened it and I crushed all the sugar up inside it. Then I put the fresh on top. So hopefully that will be okay for another 6 months. Chocolate orange cream. I do like chocolate orange sweets. I like mint sweets as well, actually. Chips and sour cream. No. I do like cherries. Sometimes if I think about it when I go shopping, if I find a little pot of cherries, I buy a pot of cherries because I like sticking them with my ice cream. You know, because like the tin fruit, you know, the mixed tin fruit, that's got cherries in them. But sometimes I like to add more in because you get in those tins of fruit, you only get about fucking 6 half cherries in there. So it's like probably 3 whole cherries. And I do like the proper treacle, which is in the cherry pop when you get them. So, but I ain't got no cherries, so that's another thing I've got to get. So I need to get myself a new toaster, some cherries, stick the cherries in the toaster, have a nice roasted cherry. That'd be fun, wouldn't it, eh? At least I can say Dave's had my cherry. Yeah. I just saw a white flash up there. I wish my DVR systems were working. You know, the recording. I just don't know why it doesn't record. And it resets itself every fucking night as well, which it shouldn't do. I've got to get myself a new DVR system. I just can't afford it at the moment, though. Cheapest one's £160 for 4-channel, 200 for 8-channel. Just can't afford it at the moment. So what I normally do sometimes, I do a live stream of a channel and the DVR just had the camera facing. So I can't even get it working on a PC, which I used to be able to do. Started to invest on the relics. Yeah, I'm a chicken. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. I haven't had one all day. Well, I have. Had a bush camp, but I haven't had one since I've been home. So I'm going to make myself a quick coffee. Back in a minute. Plus, I better sort out the cat. See what food she's got there. Right, I'm back. I got some text messages through earlier. They got 3 new films. They've got 3 new films coming out soon. One is a new Predator movie the first one they came out with Schwarzenegger in here. They got a new prequel of the Predator coming out. That's coming out soon. They're working on a new movie, Conjuring 4. And what's the other one they got coming out? We've got another one. Oh, Die Hard. This time, Bruce Willis dies, I think. So, yeah. 3 movies come out. When, I don't know. I'm being a wimp. I'm always a wimp. Well, you can always come over with me and hold my hand. I won't be a wimp then. So I'll be watching you screaming and being scared at your ass. No, not taking cat. She'll probably run away and probably get eaten by the ponies. Do ghosties investigations on the top on the items. Oh right, yeah. I've done them. You know, with coins I've done it with. Bullets, musket balls, I've done it with. I found a load of horseshoes, but you know, I'm not going to try to communicate with a horse. Yeah, there's a horse, you know, lost his shoe and want to come and talk to me, and you get bloody like through the ghost box. That's mine. Yeah. What else did I find? Oh, that little Gallinger, that pistol, little pocket, 1900. I've done stream that one. A few others I've done. I can't remember one though, but they're the ones I can remember anyway. I slept since Tuesday. My sleep pattern's been really crap over the last few weeks. You know, going to bed 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, you know, and not getting up till like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, we really screwed up again. Well, maybe I should dye my hair red, make me feel confident. Maybe if I do stay over there and someone like, no, I'll dye my hair neon green. That'd be good, would it, eh? Neon green. Take an alien mask with me as well. So if anyone tries breaking in when I'm trying to sleep, I'll just like, you know, wake up, stick the old neon mask on. Wouldn't have to do anything with the hair because it'll be already neon. That's scary, wouldn't it, eh? Probably scare the shit out of me as well. Get some kind of like reflection or something and oh, that's me. Oh shit. Everything goes well on your scan, Shazzy. Get that sorted out, mate. So my hands were like, you know, so bad are they. So bad. Don't know why they kept like cramping up on me. You know, trying to pick a hammer up in my right hand, because that's the strongest hand. As soon as I picked it up, it just fell out of my hand again. I just could not grip it. So I tried my left hand, and that didn't want to work. So I had to like sit down for a little while. Keep like, you know, open, closed fists and trying to get the old circulation working again. It just, I don't know why, I just kept pissing around on me today. Yeah, they got the Predator prequel coming out soon. I think it said like it's going to be in cinemas not too long. Die Hard one. I don't know how long I'm going to find them. It's been a while. And when I put my phone on. Let's have a look. You need to watch the best art house sci-fi thriller on Netflix before it leaves this week. Well, I'm bored. Trying to see if I can find those ads. I really want to find them. Die Hard Fate. Prequels. Fate has been decided by Disney. The good news is no one will ever have to debate about whether or not it's a Christmas movie. I think they'd kill him off on this one. How do you think about it's getting old in the old Bruce Willis now? Apparently they're working on a new Rambo movie as well. Going to incorporate Rambo's brother, which I read the other day. Nicolas Cage movie Pig has a 98% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. There's a new Ghostbusters coming out, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Never really got to watch that one with the women one in there. I thought that's a bit ridiculous, actually. Yeah, Predator prequel movie revealed its surprising story. Not going to read it, but I reckon it's better. It's going to be better than the original Predator movie when it came out. Now, Rambo 6, Rambo 6 story concept. Will it happen? So, thinking about doing a Rambo 6. No one about Die Hard. Die Hard prequel McLean producer revealed the movie's fate. It died a slow and silent death. Predator 5. Producers compare the film to the revamp. So there's going to be a Predator 5. Possibly. Maybe. So Predator 5 is going to be... Is that going to be Predator? Or is it going to be Predator 5? Right. So there's going to be two Predators. Oh, hang on. Oh, these bloody pop-up things. Rocky doing the I think they're going to call it Skull. Skull. You've got like, Skull. I don't know if that's the movie called. It could be Predator Skull or I don't know. No. Let's turn my phone off. Gonna be raining tomorrow. Before the troll starts ringing number. Conjuring 3 wasn't all that. Like, parents gonna on an investigation, and they leave her daughter there with a babysitter, and the babysitter invites her friend over. A friend comes over and finds the keys to get into the room, and a few things happen, but they manage to put it all back before the parents get back. Then they actually told the parents. Wasn't that good? I was watching it last night. I didn't find it much all that good. They have got a Conjuring 4 in the make at the moment, apparently. So yeah. Yeah, as I say, I think they're going to kill off old Brucey this time. So I don't think there'll be any more unless they make it like Die Hard with his son in it, and his son takes over the next couple of movies. But I reckon Predator probably might be a good movie if they got doing a new prequel of it. And I think Rambo, if they do another Rambo with his brother, which I think they said, not his biological brother, but in the movie, something to do with his brother. So that might be interesting to watch as well. I'm kind of relying on chat till I get anything out of it. You mean the items? I've got a few little bits and pieces. I had a couple of K2 hits on the musket balls, the Ganninger, the pistol. I had a few K2 hits on that and EVPs. Can't remember what I got on it, but I think one of them said Gambler or something. Or gamblers always used to have those little dimagers or ganagers or what they fucking call those little pistols in their pocket. It's not all complete, you know, part of the barrel's missing and part of the, well, all the, I don't know, it's plastic or metal hand grips are missing. It's still got part of the handle there. Can't remember what I've done with it, to be honest with you. The Conjuring, no, it's just, I didn't go much on the new one. Oh, another thing I got on my text today. They reckon that they found something on Mars. I don't know what they found, but I did get a text saying that they found something on Mars again, but I didn't bother reading it. Chicken! Steve, you chicken. I love watching scary movies, man. The only ones I don't like watching is, oh, fuck, what's that one? Pinhead, you know, Pinhead and the one with the weird fucking chattery teeth. Can't remember what it's called. I don't like those movies. They are really creepy, those ones, actually. Oh, and I think they're going to be making a new, oh shit, what is it called? Yeah, another new Halloween movie. This time, they reckon they're going to destroy him. How many times fucking, like, you know, that bloody idiot wearing the mask has been killed and he still came back? You know, he's caught on fire, he's been, like, smashed in the fucking car accident and, you know, totally chopped up to pieces, and he still comes back. But I reckon they're making another Halloween movie. This one, apparently, they're going to kill him off. And if they kill him off, it might be the end of it. I don't know. I've got to, because there's no one here that I can watch it with, apart from the cat. She's always sleeping. Yeah, here's Steve. A minute. Here's a good one. Here's a good site, which you might want to check out for movies. No ads. No ads on this one. Usually when I watch movies on, like, you know, 1, 2, 3 or a couple of other sites I was getting pop-ups constant all the time, and me zone along kept saying, Trojan virus, but you know, my son along gets rid of it all anyway. But check that site out. That's a good site. That's got some pretty interesting, like, sci-fi stuff in there. A lot of the old Sasquatch. Just finished watching. Yeah, well, I'll tell you one you want to watch. Alaska Monsters. Tammy told me about that one. I've watched all of them now. It's about them going around looking in Alaska for cryptic creatures. Most of them have been, like, you know, different types of, like, Sasquatches, like Silver Beast or something like that, and the Red Devil, and the Tall Man, and God knows how many fucking, like, you know, it's only 2 seasons, but I think one's got about 8 episodes and the one's got around about the same, 8 or 10, and I've been watching those on now. Got some, you know, pretty interesting sci-fi stuff on it, but I ain't watched, you know, too much. My daughter sent me some information on a video, which she said might be worth watching, but it's where people going out with their cameras, you know, and documenting, you know, themselves, and, you know, you just can't trust these people. You know, I'd rather watch a documentary like, you know, what's it called? Alaska Monsters, or what's that other one I watched? Monster Mountain? Mountain Monsters. That's a good one. Mountain Monsters. But, you know, that they're up to like season 7. Yeah, season 7. They go after a lot of shit. I think they've, like, you know, certain walls, particular walls, Chupacabra, or something like that. I think they also went and found, or they was trying to find the saber-toothed tiger. Loads of, like, fucking Bigfoots. Yeah, I don't like Suicide Squad. I only know Rambo had a brother, actually. Mind you, I don't know what family members. The last one was his niece that got killed, wasn't it? Sitting there, you know, on his rocking chair on the porch. I thought that would have been it. The fucking bullet holes his head in him. But no, there's a new one coming out. But that might be the end, I don't know. He's getting too old to play it now, isn't he? All right, catch you later, Shazzy. Cheers coming on. You're still there. Hello, Ted. You're late. I'm closing down in a minute. Who are you calling Steve over? Look, I ain't fucking working for Hawaii 5-0 with Danny. Dun 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 dun. I'll tell you, that Hawaii 5-0, the old ones were better. These new ones are complete shit. I fed you, shut up. You got food out there. He's getting too old, Bruce Willis. I think he's getting way too old. I've lost where I was now. Yeah. It's like, you know, with fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, look how old he is. And Sylvester Stallone, Christ. They're all getting old, they're all getting... Mind you can't beat them fucking actors though, can you? Even Clint Eastwood, look how old he is. I just watched one of these movies, 2 Mules for Sister Sarah. Loved the old Clint Eastwood movies. I said that there's a sci-fi movie on Netflix that I need to watch before it goes down. Fuck knows what it is. Some kind of like futuristic movie. Can't think of what it's called though. I don't think they make another Alien movie. Old Weaver, she was good in it. I can never fucking pronounce the name. Of one time I used to Sigourney Weaver. She was really good in those movies. I don't think they're going to make any more of those. When was the last one they made? God knows. Boring. Football's so boring. Darkest Hour. They lost, didn't they, England? I'm sorry, I just can't stand football. I know I've got a Chelsea fucking blanket here, but that's my son's. He was throwing it away, so I kept it because it was quite a warm blanket. That's the only reason why I got it. I don't support football. As you know, there's just too much violence in it. And then when they did lose, there's a fucking like big ruckus, weren't there? After Dark Encounter, I think I've seen that one. No. Yes. You're behind. Yeah, I think there's 5 movies of Die Hard. And they bring another one out soon. Don't know if it's this year or next year. Well, I think I can't remember what it was, but one of them is going to be in 2022. If I read it right, they was going to like kill off Bruce Willis on the next one. Then if there's any other films coming out, it'd probably be his son, the CIA agent. Yeah, well, they're saying like they got a new Rambo movie coming out within a year or 2 years. They're going to. It says something about his brother. They're going to implement a brother, and they're going to go out on a revenge or something. Sly Stallone, Mr. Rambo, and his brother gets into a bit of a shootout with someone. And the Rocky Mountains. Hellraiser, yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of earlier. I don't like those movies. They creep me out. They really creep me out, man. Yeah, on that movie site, Fast 32, Steve, yeah, check out Alaskan, what's it called? Alaskan Monsters, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm not getting Windows 11. I don't even like Windows 10. When I put Windows 10 on my computer, the first time I got it, it fucked everything up. So I don't use it. I just stick with Windows 8.1. Yeah, Alaskan Monsters, that's what you need to check out. You know, there's one on there which was really interesting. Oh Christ, what is that one? They think they've captured a Bigfoot, yeah, on one of them. But they put like, there's a thing saying that it's a shapeshifter, and you know, you can change into anything or everything, yeah. I ain't going to tell you everything about it yet. I'll just tell you a little bit, yeah. They put like a circle, and then they put like the astral planes, like, you know, earth, wind, fire, water, and all that kind of stuff in it, yeah, on these things. Then they build this kind of like concrete circle trap with a ladder going up. And what happened? The trap actually goes off, and they've run over, and they've seen the hatch go down. They said, "We've caught it. We've caught it. We've caught it." Now the thing is, being an astro being, when they open it up, fucking this great big flame just came shooting down, went right across the actual circle, and he goes, "There's nothing in there." Well, no, because it's a fucking astral being, weren't it? You got to watch that one. I can't remember what the one it was. It's on, and I think it might be season 1, if not season 2. But it was a fucking interesting. I think that was the best one out of the Alaskan Monster one that I've seen. And you know what? This is what pisses me off, right? Seriously, this is what pisses me off when people make traps, right? They know Bigfoot is a very strong creature. He can pull a tree down. He can put it upside down and have the roots sticking up here, right? He can break a tree in half. But why do these fucking idiots that go out hunting for them always build traps made out of trees? Most of them anyway. And like most of the traps they build out of trees gets demolished, man. They must know that, you know, if a fucking Bigfoot can demolish a tree, why make a trap out of trees? Now, they made a couple with trees and like fencing, cow fencing, which they put electric. So it's like electrocuted. Even that got demolished. I think all the traps that they tried to use on Alaskan monsters didn't even work. They just got demolished. Or the Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever, he senses that there's traps around there. I don't know how he can sense a trap, but half the time the Bigfoot's gone round the back and pulled the bait instead of going into the trap and setting it off that way. Because once you go into the trap and pull the bait down, it drops the door, all right? Or it's a spring load. But these fucking like big feet, these monsters are fucking like, hey, hang on a minute, you ain't gonna catch me. I'll go around the back, put my hand in and yank it, and I'm gonna get that meat. You're gonna set your trap off. You're gonna think that you got me, but you ain't got me because I'm fucking like 5 miles down the road eating the bait that you've given me. Thank you very much. Tell you, if these are real creatures, they're fucking like intelligent. If they was going to put traps, they should make traps made more out of like metal, steel, concrete. So that way I ain't going to like, even more if concrete, depending on what concrete I suppose they use. I'm pretty sure a Sasquatch could put his fist through it. But with steel, he's not going to break out steel, is he? No, they made some traps made out of steel bars, and one of them got completely destroyed. I tried getting some fucking movies off Netflix and Amazon. Sorry, not available in your country. I ain't gonna keep installing VPNs. I can't. The last VPN I installed nearly fucked my computer up, so I ain't gonna bother. $60 the coldest ever record. It's been quite warm here actually today. Trying to catch up with the chat. Right, catch you later, Steve. You're still there. Cheers for coming on. Enjoy Fast 32 and Alaska Monsters. I'll be honest with you, I prefer the other one I watched, which got 7 series. Can't remember what it's fucking called now. Mountain Monsters. I preferred that one. A lot better. No, Alaskan Monsters was okay. I did enjoy some of those, but I thought these guys are a bit fucking stupid. Why build a trap out of wood when they know a fucking Yeti, Sasquatch, or Bigfoot or whatever can just demolish those fucking traps? It was pointless. I caught up. Catch you later, Angela. I see it there. Well, I don't see it on side chat. And let's refresh. I'm a hottie, am I? Hello, Yurik. Well, there's that's going to stop them from going out doing more investigations. The old Alaskan monster hunters. If there's an earthquake there, might open up another fucking hidden tunnel or domain or something. That way, it probably wasn't. I've not seen that other guy on here. What is he blocked for? Yeah, not seen any YouTube channel with any content on there. Right, so anyway, as said at the beginning of the stream, just in case you didn't get to see it, there's a new feature on my channel. Well, there's a new feature on a lot of channels, actually. Although you don't see it here now, all right? But if you watch it, like, you guys are pretty good sometimes in, like, you know, making donations through Super Chat or Super Sticker, or sometimes through PayPal. But I've now got this feature here. It was meant to be called Applause, but what they've done is they've renamed it as Thanks. So if you get to miss a video and you enjoy the video and you just want to say thanks, you can actually click there and you can say thank you by donating a £2, £5, £10 or £50 through that way. Now, you can only get that if you have got over 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 8,000 viewing time or something. Or is it 2,000 subscribers and 8,000 viewing time? I can't remember. But that's the new one. It doesn't come up on this bit here. It only comes up on an old video. So if you go back on the video and you watch and you think, oh, that's great, you know, say thanks to Steve, you know, let's give him £2, then you can do that. I don't do polls. Can't be bothered. All right, guys, I'm off. Drink my coffee in peace. Don't think I'll eat anything tonight. Got a bit of a stomachache coming on. I might have some, what's names? I might have some crackers and peanut butter later. Maybe. Don't know. I might make some scrambled egg. I don't know yet. But I'm not sure when I'm on next. I'll just come on when I feel like coming on, as you know. I have, as I say, been up to the bushcraft today. There is a video which I've not copied over to the computer yet, but it will be done probably tomorrow now, because I'm too tired of doing it now. So I'll do that tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. It's only going to be about half an hour or so. It's not a long one, because I didn't want to bore people for 5 hours building an epoxy door. So I took my old one down, completely ripped that one off, and I made a kind of a new one, but there's gaps there. So next time I go, I've got to try to work out on how to cover those gaps up, I suppose. Probably might have to do some more mud packing, but that means I've got to find my bloody, go out on the balcony and find me, what's the name, concrete plaster, if I've got any left. And I'll have to print some hay from the landowner, because all mine got wet and damp and groggy. I might throw it away. But, yeah. All right. Good night, everyone. And we'll see you when I see you. And I'll say the Bushcraft Channel 1 will be up probably tomorrow now. So I'm going to scooter off and find a movie to watch before I go to bed. All right, good night. Catch you later. Yeah, 3 packets of rich crackers I bought yesterday, and I've got 3 tubs of like bloody peanut butter in the cupboard still. Just didn't have any bread or crackers. I prefer on crackers actually, peanut butter. But I don't know if I'm going to eat tonight. I don't feel hungry as of yet, but we'll see. All right, night all. Laters.